Right then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Paul. You've possibly seen my daily teasers. I'll try and post those at the end cards at the end of today's video. But you possibly also know me for some of the film reviews I do and some of the TV show reviews I do. Tonight, I have to admit, Doctor Who fan that I am, I've watched tonight's episode of Doctor Who. It's episode 3 of series 12 and it's called Orphan 55. Just to give you a quick potted summary, or an attempted one at any rate, Orphan 55 sees the Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, and Yaz, Mandeep Gill, trying to mop up after something has left a few tentacles wriggling on the floor of the TARDIS, with a little bit of help from Ryan, Tosin Goal, and not a lot of help from Graham, Bradley Walsh. He's putting together a set of coupons for what looks like an interesting holiday. At a spa, it turns out, is called Tranquility Spa. It's on a planet called Orphan 55, and it looks like an ideal spot for a rest stop. It isn't as peaceful as they think it is when they get there, as it gets to the point where it's heftily invaded by some seriously nasty creatures called the Dregs, and they are creatures that live outside the spa. It turns out the spa is in a bubble on the ruins of Earth itself. It's getting nasty, this one, possibly. After that summary, you're going to ask me what I thought of it. I have to admit, I did like Orphan 55. It's a nice little episode. It's a nice little rompy adventure. It adds a bit of possible future to the Earth and tells us one potential outcome. It warns us that if humanity's not careful, it's going to end up as a radioactive waste. We see that in the news from Australia and in the floods here in the UK and in various bits of environmental news around the world. It is current. It is trying to issue a warning, and I suspect that will have a bigger effect on the younger viewers of tonight's episode. Speaking personally, yes, it's a very timely warning. It's good that Doctor Who issues that kind of thing. But I have to admit, I personally found the 13th Doctor's big speech at the end of the episode. It's deeply passionate, deeply warning. It's deeply needed, but it's something I personally found was a little bit heavy-handed. They could have maybe done the same sort of warning in a subtler way. Followed Planet of the Apes, damn the idiots did it routine, when the main character sees the Statue of Liberty at the end. It's a good episode. It's just not one with a subtle ending. Keep that in mind when you watch it, folks. Take care, have a good evening, and try not to yawn too much. Take care now.